Hello everybody, Christy Glass here for a 2022 roundup. I think I made almost 80 finished objects this year, some of which you see behind me. I ventured off into some new categories. Of course, I have the traditional sweaters, shawls, cowls, but I also added some bags and some jewelry, and I made a pair of socks in 2022, which is amazing. Today I have my top 10 finished objects for 2022. If you would like to see the complete roundup, it is available on Patreon. All of the content for all of these 80 plus finished objects is on Patreon, patreon.com/ChristyGlassKnits, and I would love to share it with you. Not only do I go through the finished objects, I share styling videos there and even some tutorials because there is some original stuff happening in these finished objects, which I'm going to share with you right now. We will go 10 down to 1 in no particular order, starting with number 10, Like a Bird by Loopy Mango. This was my Rhinebeck sweater this year, even though I didn't have an opportunity to go to Rhinebeck this year for some family obligations. I made a Rhinebeck sweater. Of course I had to, and it is the Like a Bird by Loopy Mango. Number 9 is this improvisation. It is what I call the Coral Reef sweater. It is using Love Fest fibers, amazing coral wool here. And actually they make a great combo wearing together. It's very extra, very fibery, and I love it. Number 8, the York Hat by Amy Opie. Love, love, love her designs, love her aesthetic. I made 3 of these, highly recommend, so much fun. Number 7, the Patchwork Scarf by Lindsay Nunes. I loved making all of these tiny little mohair motifs and piecing them together like a quilt. It brought me so much joy and I loved how it came together. Number 6, I call this the Snow Day sweater. It's using this lovely wool that I picked up at Park Avenue Knits, which is a new yarn shop here in Detroit for 2022. I did some math, I cast on, I made a sweater. No pattern, just math in my mind. Number 5, Blooming Bomber Jacket by Katie Jones. This is my second Blooming Bomber jacket. I love the colors, I love the aesthetic, and I loved making it with my patrons. We did a make-along this year. And of course, the mohair detail. It was definitely a year of Mo. Speaking of Mo, number 4, Cloud Bow. I made a dress. I knit a dress from Pom Pom magazine this year. I can't believe it either, but it was such a party. Highly recommend, would totally do it again. Number 3, the mohair continues. This is the Love Train by me. I love, love, love this version of the Love Train. I love the stripes, the mohair, the alpaca, the fringe. I love the statement it makes when I wear it out. It is such an awesome FO for 2022 and a triumph because I finally wrote the pattern for the crochet version of my shawl. Number 2, Fox Thoughts. This was a labor of love. It was a healing project for me. I'm so proud of all the work I did on this beautiful sweater. This is also from Pom Pom, and it's just such a treasured object in my 2022 FOs. Number 1, I call this the Chaos Sweater. I saw a sweater in an ad. It was the Elder Statesman, and I thought, you know what? I could make that. So here is my version of what I saw, and it is crochet, and I take you through how to do these color changes and some shaping of the sleeve, all on Patreon. So if you want to make your own, head on over to patreon.com/ChristyGlassKnits. And as always, there is a full roundup of 2022 over there, and you will have access to every single video that is attached with all of these finished objects. So consider checking it out. We have a lot of fun on Patreon, and the role that fiber plays in my life is so very important. It keeps me healthy, it keeps me sane, it keeps me creative. I think we are meant to be on this earth to create, and I'm so happy that I could share my creations with you from 2022. Here's to many more in 2023, and I will see you very soon. Happy New Year.